You may be asking, okay, so I can write JavaScript on the server side, so what's the big deal? Here's an analogy that will help to illustrate why you'd want to use Node.js. Imagine I have an assistant who I gave a stack of invoices to. I ask them to send them out on my behalf.
The assistant sends the first invoice out and waits for the check for payment. Once they receive the payment, they deposit it in the bank, and then send out the next invoice. Now this isn't good for me. I'm not getting paid as quickly as I could. This is blocking me from my payments, my business from growing, from me getting stuff done. I've got two options: getting more assistants, and they all do the same thing for me, or get a new, more efficient one. This new, more efficient assistant would send out all the invoices and process each payment as soon as it comes in. I know some of my customers pay quicker than others, so I wouldn't want to wait to deposit the payments in the same order as I sent the invoices out. I want to deposit them as soon as I receive them. This assistant knows that. Not only is this assistant saving me lots of resources by not having to employ extra inefficient assistants, but while they are waiting for payments from the clients, they are freer to do other things to assist me, like sending out thank you notes for when I receive a payment. You could say that this assistant is non-blocking, since they don't hinder me and improves my relationship with my customers.
Most web servers, languages and frameworks work like that first assistant, handling one set of tasks from beginning to end before repeating the process again, doing the same set of steps for another task. This sort of behavior manifests itself most noticeably when you're doing a couple of things in a single web request, like querying a database or uploading files to be saved to a disk. Imagine that you're running a popular social network that required a profile image on sign-up. Imagine how frustrated your users would be if they had to wait for all the other users' images to be uploaded when they decided to sign up at the same time as them. It would be super frustrating, and I don't think you'd be popular for that long. This is known as blocking, since it blocks the handling of other requests. One way that developers scale these types of applications is by running more than one instance of their application server. These instances are known as workers. However, Node.js works like the second, more efficient assistant, doing what it can do now, responding to requests while it waits for other tasks to finish. This often means when certain types of applications are ported to Node.js, you don't necessarily require as much system resources to perform the same tasks. Sometimes it can be even more responsive than other languages with just one worker. And this is why you'd want to build JavaScript applications on the Node.js platform over other languages and platforms, because it's non-blocking, it's fast and efficient. It doesn't take up as many computer resources like the computer's processing power or memory.